Hey guys, it's Pao, and today I want to talk about students who are brave enough to question authority. One character that immediately comes to mind is Charlie Dalton from the film Dead Poet Society. Charlie is known as confident, rebellious, and never afraid to speak his mind. He constantly challenges the strict rules of his school.
And understanding of poetry.
Tell you what, don't just tear out that page, tear out the entire input.
I Man and the Dead Poets Society.
I Man. Mr. K was a hellraiser. What's it at Poet Society?
I don't know. Nothing, no other mention of it.
That boy there, see me out.
No, it's not me. Damn like a tool, Wilson.
Hurry up!
All right. Who's in? I'm in.
I don't know. It's starting to sound dangerous.
Why don't you stay home? Hey, crazy.
I went to the woods because I wanted to live deliberately. I wanted to live deep and suck out all the marrow of life.
I'll second that.
To put to rout all that was not life, and not when I had come to die, discover that I had not lived.
Now, when you read, don't just consider what the author thinks.
Welton Academy. Hello. Yes, he is. Just a moment. Mr. Nolan, it's for you. It's God. He says we should have girls at Welton.
So what happened?
I'm to turn everybody in, apologize to school, and all will be forgiven.
So, what are you going to do? Charlie.
Damn it, Neil. The name is Nawanda.
Listen, you have to stay in the car. Cheating, you stay away from my son.
Neil! Neil! Mr. Perry, come on!
Don't make it any worse than it is.
Neil's dead? Todd! It's okay, Todd.
But if we look closer, his behavior actually shows something a lot of us teenagers go through, which is figuring out who we really are. So in this video, I will break down Charlie's character using confessional poetry and Erik Erikson's theory of identity crisis to show how his actions reflect self-expression and the search for identity. First, let's talk about confessional poetry. This type of poetry focuses on personal feelings and real experiences. Writers openly express their emotions, struggles, and thoughts about their lives. Unlike other types of poetry that hide emotions behind symbols, confessional poetry is more direct and honest. The poet shares very personal experiences and feelings with their reader. One poet who is known for the style of poet is Sylvia Plath. Her poems often talk about deep emotions and personal struggles. So, because of this, confessional poetry became a way for writers to express their true thoughts and feelings. To understand Charlie's behavior psychologically, we can look at the theory of Erik Erikson. According to Erikson, teenagers go through a stage called identity versus orientation. During this stage, young people begin to ask important questions about themselves. They start to think about who they are, what they believe in, and what kind of person they want to become. So because of this, teenagers sometimes experiment with different behaviors or attitudes while trying to understand their identity. So let's go to Charlie Dalton analysis. Charlie Dalton clearly shows this search for identity in the movie. He is one of the most outspoken and rebellious students at Dalton Academy. While many students follow the strict rules of the school, Charlie often challenges them. One example is when he writes an article in the newspaper asking for girls to be admitted to welcome.
Welton Academy. Hello. Yes, he is. Just a moment. Mr. Nolan, it's for you. It's God. He says we should have girls at Welton.
Even signs the article using the name Wanda. This moment shows how much he wants to express his beliefs and ideas freely. So this behavior connects with the idea of confessional poetry because Charlie openly expresses what he thinks and feels. He does not hide his opinions even if it causes problems for him. At the same time, his actions also reflect Erickson's idea of identity crisis. Charlie's rebellious personality can be seen as part of his journey in discovering who he is and what he believes in. So, what is the connection of this psychology? So, when we connect these ideas together, we can see that Charlie's behavior represents both personal and expression and identity development. Confessional poetry shows how people express their deepest thoughts and emotions, while Erickson's theory explains how teenagers search for their identity. Charlie's actions in the movie reflect both of these ideas. His strong personality and rebellious behavior show his desire to express himself and define who he is. In conclusion, Charlie Dalton's character shows how teenagers sometimes struggle between following rules and expressing their true selves. When we analyze him using confessional poetry and Erickson's theory of identity crisis, we can see that his rebellious behavior is not only about breaking rules. Instead, it reflects a deeper desire for self-expression and identity, like confessional poets who openly express their emotions. Charlie also expresses his beliefs and ideas without fear. So, in the end, his character reminds us that adolescence is an important stage where people begin to discover who they truly are.